Hey.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, everybody.
What's up, y'all?
Episode 12 in the high salutation, motherfuckers. Little Justin in the building.
Big.
Lovely co-host, Lil Sierra to my left-hand side.
Hey.
Little Tubbs to my far left-hand side.
Yo.
Little Goose over there in the corner.
Goose,
we got
Goose.
Rel over here on the P's and Q's on the ones and twos.
Hey, guys.
You know what I'm saying? Sorry about last week hiatus. We missed y'all. I know y'all missed us. Ain't no need in asking. But what the fuck been going on, people?
Shit.
Man.
Go ahead and get your shit out.
Let's talk about life.
Well,
Nah,
can I
like-
get my AK?
Yeah,
Let's get some
I was like,
introductions in.
we need some AKAs.
Sorry, folks.
Hey.
Most of the done, nigga.
You got to bust a freestyle next time.
Ooh,
That shit be cold.
I can do that. All right, it's your nigga Tubbs, aka your white work. Yeah, fuck. Your wife's
And
work
get on,
husband.
put it on the beat, too. You do it, the beat is popping.
Okay, I got you.
Got
Yeah,
it.
Rel set you up, bro. You got to deliver,
did.
goddammit.
Yeah.
Hit it.
Fuck it.
Hey.
Oh, there we
Hey.
go. I'm happy to be back in this motherfucker. I'm happy. I miss y'all niggas. All right, it's your nigga Tubbs, your wife's work husband, your grandmother's favorite asshole, aka Mr. Sweet Dick Willie, aka Mr. Sunday Funday, aka Mr. Fuck Your City if it ain't Mo City, aka Mr. Boogie Spacely, aka Mr. Icy White Wednesdays, aka Mr. Dick in Your DMs, the Hennessy aficionado, aka Mr. Roddy Piper, aka Snow J Pimpson, aka I go wrong all first dates, aka Mr. Black Diamond Dallas Page, aka Mr. Pull Up, Hop Out, Fuck Your Bitch, and Ride Out.
Shit.
Oh, we got a new one.
AKA the nigga your wife
That's a new
sent her
one.
news to. Yeah, bitch.
I like that. I like that other one. That was
yeah,
clean.
that's the one you added in?
Yeah,
I
that
like
was
it.
nice.
Thank you. I got juicy mouth to that.
Shout out to your Doughboy shirt, too, as
Yeah,
well.
you know what I'm saying? My Doughboy funeral shirt.
I thought that was a real nigga, too, until I seen it. I said, oh, that
Nah.
nigga homie really died. I said, that nigga died a
this
long
my
ass
nigga
time ago.
Doughboy. You know what I'm saying?
That was
YouTube.
definitely
I was like,
juice.
God damn.
YouTube. My nigga Doughboy died, you know what I'm saying, 1991. You know what I'm saying? RP my nigga Doe.
Either they don't know or don't show.
Hey,
You know what I'm
either they
saying?
don't know
Don't
they don't
care.
show. But shout out to
You know what I
Childhood
mean?
Clothing. I got you, nigga. Send me a free shirt, motherfucker.
It is. See what's up,
Awesome.
baby. How
Let's
you-
go.
Tell the people what's happening.
What's up, y'all? I'm glad to be back.
Mm-hmm.
I miss y'all. We ain't hung out or nothing.
I ain't
Like,
miss y'all niggas, though.
Wow.
That nigga get on my
missed
fucking
everybody.
nerves.
I missed the studio. I missed everybody. It's nice to be
Nah,
back.
I miss my
behind
nigga
it.
Real. Nigga Gus. Y'all two niggas suck my dick.
Fuck. Like,
Well,
what?
damn.
Yeah.
Tell us how you really feel.
Well, goddamn.
Wait, where the fuck that energy come from?
Nah, I miss y'all niggas, though.
Ah.
Yeah, I miss y'all niggas.
I don't feel it.
I know.
I don't feel it.
The Libra in
You
us
feel
feel
it?
real
I don't feel
rejected
it.
like a motherfucker
My nigga,
right
my
now.
nigga took shots. It's cool, man. What it is.
No,
man.
I mean, no, I'm
Shit.
happy to be back in this motherfucker. I miss y'all though. Y'all want to hang out with me though. Y'all too busy for me.
Man,
Nigga,
no,
everybody,
come
we
on.
And
got
I'm
on
the
the
one with the full time job.
Well, yeah, I ain't got no
Yeah,
job, period. So shit.
y'all too busy for me.
I'm full of free time. But,
Nigga, every time we hit you up, you always I gotta do a party.
No,
no, but
no,
that's not it.
That's on like the weekend.
Yeah, that ain't no job, though. That's just my little side gig. I don't even claim that on the taxes.
Okay, so what happened yesterday?
What was yesterday?
I wanted to hang out with you.
I was at Bombshells. I hit you up, nigga.
Wow.
I put it on the group
Yeah,
text.
and
I
then
said
he-
I was on my way.
No,
No,
nigga, I
and
said
then
my
he had to
dad.
go with his
Yeah, my
dad.
pops wanted to watch it, bro, because he low-key fell asleep, so me and my sister dipped. And that nigga called me and was like, man, son, come on back, watch the game with me. I was like, this nigga.
Ah man.
So I went ahead and
Okay.
headed back to the Mo City.
Yeah, I just went home. Went home, made a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And
There was no
watched the game.
dinner.
Lonely motherfucker.
There was no dinner for
Nah,
you?
she was at her people house.
Oh yes, you had to wait.
I got
for
home
the plate.
before. Yeah, the
Yeah,
plate,
you
the
can't
plate
cook.
came later. Huh?
You can't cook?
I can. I don't want to though.
Oh, okay.
It's not my job.
Ooh.
Oh God!
I bring home the bacon.
Gender
Somebody gotta
roles.
cook that shit.
Wow.
Gender roles.
So you won't even cook like when you by yourself and you hungry? Like you was really satisfied with that peanut butter and jelly sandwich?
Nah,
for
I'd
real?
rather I go get something to eat.
That's ridiculous.
My nigga, you can just chef it up
Tubbs.
real quick, bro.
You can't fry an egg, my nigga.
I can.
Throw
I can.
some bacon
No,
in the oven?
no. I have the skills to cook. I just rather not cook.
Okay, so when you say do you make breakfast on the weekends for the girls and stuff?
If I have time, yes, I do.
Okay.
I'll get up. We'll have breakfast tacos.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. On the weekends, you need
Yeah.
to be getting cooked for.
Yeah.
Because your wife don't work during the weekends, right?
No, she don't.
See,
So
yeah.
she could. But see,
He should do
Saturday.
it like on his off days.
Saturday she go to church. So
Saturday morning?
Yeah.
Oh,
so she's out the house, and then I'm probably right behind her. But Sundays, she either cook, or if I get up early enough, I'll cook breakfast, and I'll cook like breakfast tacos and shit. But we kind of going through some shit right now. So
we've been going through
Yeah.
some things.
like it got real bad. So
What happened? Talk
uh,
about it.
I mean, I can talk about it. I don't give a
Let's
fuck.
just do it, bro. Fuck
I don't give a fuck.
It'll lead it's so crazy. It's about
Yeah.
to lead in where I wanted to talk about anyway.
I mean, like, well, the thing was, it was over money. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Not to say that we can't provide. Like, it's not say we can't pay bills. We can pay bills. I make enough for that. But I also like to have money in my account going into the next
Saving.
check.
Yeah,
Right.
next check. Yeah.
Right.
Disposable income.
I don't want to be.
Check the check.
It be Tuesday, the week of me getting paid. I'm like, I'm broke. You know what I'm saying?
That's bad business.
That's
so-
a bad feeling.
I mean, it was just a conversation that I had with her. It's a rough conversation to have because I mean, I wish that she made more money. Put it that way. You know what I'm saying? But she's working hard to get her teacher certification so she can teach, but I don't see the effort. It was just miscommunication type deal.
I got you.
Yeah. So I mean, it was just I asked a simple question. She went off on me, and then I became a total dick.
Yeah, sounds about right.
So yeah, you cocked the gun. Yeah. There we go. I mean,
Shout out to that boy real.
it's just one of the relationship things. So I mean, you know, husband and wife. It's just one of those. You know how I mean, you hit a rough patch. I mean, it's not a rough patch where we go divorce, but a lot of things were said that I didn't know how she felt. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then me being me, I really didn't give a shit because the whole time she was talking, I was playing 2K.
Was you up or down?
Don't do that.
No, this matters.
No, I was up. So
How many points?
I was
you
up by 7. So
Yeah,
it was me. It was me.
He could have paused and listened.
You
Yeah.
could've
He could've paused.
Thank you. Ooh,
He could have paused.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
she-
Give it to
If you
me,
was down
bro.
7, no way.
She snatched a remote out of my hand and she simulated the game to the end.
Oh,
Luckily, I
hell no.
won, and I still got my VC points, so I ain't tripping about that.
Okay,
but
it's not.
but it was
all
the
lost.
fact of her. You know, she didn't understand what I was trying to say, and I guess she thought I was just being a total dick about it.
But y'all got things
But
put out of.
but like
Yeah.
on the low, like that is the worst feeling to feel like somebody's ignoring you. You get what I'm saying? Like,
But the only reason why I ignored her because she hit me with theatrics. Like, I'm not one of your friends from the hood. Like, don't hit me with the theatrics. Basically, clapping your hands, you running around the apartment doing all this with your shoulders and your arms. You need to talk to me like an adult because I'm your husband.
Damn, Tubbs.
Real shit.
Straight like that.
I mean, that's just real. I mean, I was
That's
sitting
real shit.
on the couch.
That's
and-
real.
that's
I mean,
real. That's real.
My-
'Cause
my-
I'm with you with that.
My
you can't talk to me crazy.
my question to her was just a simple question. Hey, are you taking your certification test this summer?
Yeah.
And she just hit me with don't be
It could-
doing me
you know,
like that.
It sounded like it could have been frustration. Cause she
I
you know what I mean?
think
She
it
probably
was
feels some type
it
of
was
like.
it was
Yeah.
frustration on her end.
yeah.
Mhm.
But at the end of the day, I had this conversation with my wife before. Your tone of voice determines the way the conversation goes. Because usually my tone of voice is kind of calm. But if you come at me with this tone of voice and it's
turn it up.
right, I'm gonna turn up with you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Makes sense.
Yeah.
So
Makes sense.
I mean, she was nitpicky with the shit that she was coming back at me with. So I was like, you really don't have nothing on me because I don't do anything for you to be pissed. Like you got mad because you walked into the house and I was playing 2K and there were 2 dishes in the sink.
That ain't what she mad about.
Right?
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
not.
yeah,
and she
yeah.
was like, you know how I am. You know how I am. You a clean freak. I understand that, but 2 dishes. I was like, what are the dishes? She was like a bowl and a cup. Like you're tripping.
Yeah.
So
That was a bigger
So
issue.
what's
No,
the
there's-
issue?
There's something deeper there.
Yeah, and so she was getting mad about I guess I don't do enough around the house. And
Okay.
and I became a total dick and I told her I was wrong for what I said and I didn't apologize, but my actions apologized for me.
That's not fair.
I was like, basically, until you make the money I make, you shouldn't complain about what I do.
Tubbs.
Great timing.
Really?
I'm not
That
gonna
was on
lie.
point.
I ain't gonna lie though.
No.
He's somewhat
No.
no. He's somewhat right. He's right. He's
I'm
somewhat
right.
right.
No, Sierra, let me finish. Let me
Okay.
finish.
somewhat right.
Okay.
Because at the end of the day, I feel I'm the breadwinner
Okay.
in the household. Not to take anything from her. If she's not the breadwinner, I'm not saying that she has to cook, clean, take care of the kids. However, you are their mother. That should be your role anyway. Now, if you need help, I will help you. But I'm not no fucking mind reader. So how can I help you if you don't tell me if you don't let me know, hey, you're tired this day, can you wash Brooklyn? Can you get Peyton's clothes ready? Because I have no problem doing that if you tell me. I'm not gonna proactively do it because I have been working all day, and
Okay.
and honestly, what I've been doing is going through, like she's a TA, which I understand. She helps with kids, and kids can be frustrated. But when I have to work with grown ass adults that act like kids, I'm tired of shit too. And I sell, and sell is more draining than being a teacher, in my opinion. Cause I got quotas to make. I got to make sure I sell this, sell that, sell that.
It's more stressful.
Right. It's more stressful. And
Possibly.
Hold on.
Right.
I'm telling him, hold on, because I want you to get it all out.
I mean, yeah. I mean, it's stressful as shit, though.
Mm-hmm.
And she don't understand that. And I mean, and it's stressful for me because I need to make sure I make enough money for this month in order to pay rent for next month.
Right.
In order to pay my car note. In order to pay in order to pay the insurance for both cars. Cell phone bill for both cars.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Cable for both cars. Make sure we got groceries.
Mm-hmm.
So I do all that shit.
Cell phone bills for both cars?
I mean, cell phone bill.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Cell phone
He
bill.
getting it off.
You know what I'm
Let him
saying?
get it off.
bro.
Damn, just
So it's like I gotta cover all this shit.
asshole. Sorry,
You know what I'm saying?
Tubbs.
Nah,
He
it's
was
cool,
coming
'cause-
for you, bro.
I wasn't coming for the homie. I was just.
I ain't worried about it.
I feel exactly what he's
You know what I'm
saying.
saying? But it's just like you're not taking into consideration what I have to do every day. You feel me?
Okay, so I get what you're saying because everything you're saying is extremely valid. But what I think, and y'all always know I come from me, I'm not married. I don't know what that's like. I don't know. I couldn't tell you at 2:00 in the afternoon,
Mhm.
sometimes I want to be in a relationship, and at 8:00 at night, I'm like, bruh, I don't think this is the way to go.
Mhm.
Be like
So I'm talking from a very utopia standpoint. I'm not married, and I like to give that disclaimer just so it doesn't seem insensitive to what you're saying, or like, because I hate when people give advice and they ain't never been there, and you like,
Well, let me
disclaim
tell you
it.
this. My thing is I really don't take advice from single people.
That's good.
Not to shit on nobody.
No, that's right.
But I really don't because
They don't know.
once you get married, you talking about taking care of someone else
Mm-hmm.
as well as yourself.
Right.
So it's extremely hard to do that. And I mean, I'm kind of a selfish person.
Mm-hmm.
I worry about me and my job. I worry about me and me only.
Mm-hmm.
So that kind of carries over to
Well, that's what I was gonna say. That's what I was giving you a disclaimer. I
Yeah.
can't tell you about how to communicate with each other or bills or nothing like that. But I do think it goes back to being aware of what your personality traits are, which sounds like you're aware of them, and just working on it to see her side of you because in the conversation I hear a lot of my job, this and what I do and I do. And it's like y'all both are equally contributing to the household. It's just that right now we're talking about money. And of course you make more money. So it seems like she doesn't. But if she was to stop doing everything she does every day, would you be able to go out there and do what you need to do?
yeah, I'm still gonna do what I need to do.
No.
regardless.
If Vicky said that today she gets up tomorrow morning and walks out the house before you wake up and does nothing that she does throughout the day, would you be able to go do what you need to do? About the girls, you're gonna be worried about where she's at, who's gonna cook, who's gonna clean, who's gonna do those things.
I get what you're saying, but
Yeah.
that's not really the issue. The issue is kind of what he's saying is feels.
I agree with his
Yeah.
issue. I'm talking about her standpoint.
No,
Like,
no.
maybe there's a space. Like,
Yeah, I think y'all had a failure of miscommunication, right?
right.
Because I believe, kind of like what Tubbs was saying, whoever does the heavy lifting, the other person should be able to assist,
the slack.
and pick up the
Right.
slack and do whatever needs to be done, right?
But you're talking about picking up slack. Picking up
Yeah.
something is that you do occasionally. This is something she does consistently.
Well, when I
and
say-
it almost sounded very dismissive for him to say, well, only reason I'm saying this, these are arguments that I've heard my whole life. Okay, so and y'all know me and my parents are tight, so I hear both of them, and as I've gotten older and mature, I can see things differently. Then it's all about perspective. Both of y'all are saying the same exact thing. Y'all both feel unappreciated in this moment. You feel like she doesn't appreciate the fact that you go out and get the bacon and do all these things to make the family survive financially. It sounds like she feels like you don't appreciate what she does at home and the fact that she could also be tired too.
No, I appreciate what she do. Like I'm not shooting down what she do.
But
don't complain if I don't do it. You see what I'm saying?
Have y'all ever sat down and actually spoke about the roles, who does what and stuff?
No, because it's always honestly
It just worked.
It's been basically I get paid, bills get paid. You see what I'm saying?
Y'all never really just.
Well,
It just worked.
y'all never had the discussion.
Yeah,
actually.
we never had the discussion, but
Who does what and shit.
I also haven't been my maternity leave. I took 2 months off of work.
Yeah.
And
so
I get
you
paid
weren't getting
commission.
the commission checks.
Right. So my
Yeah.
commission check didn't fall through.
Yeah.
So that kind of exposed, well, shit, you really not really making what I thought it was.
Mhm.
It just was merging in with what I had already in the account. You see what I'm saying? From my checks.
This is the joint account.
Yeah, this is a joint account.
I see,
And then there was an issue that came up. She was like, well, why don't you put what you take in your personal account into the joint account? There'd be more money. I was like, no, because I like to buy Jordans. and shit
You
like
do that
that.
with the personal money.
I do that
That's
with
right.
my personal.
Okay.
I don't
Okay.
touch my.
He
I
has the
don't-
right to do that.
Yeah.
He has the
No,
right to
no,
do
no, no,
that.
no.
Oh, okay.
I'm squinting because I feel like that's a very bold thing
From her or him?
for her
Yeah,
to be
yeah,
like.
yeah.
But see, it all springs up.
Yeah, it was bold.
It all
That was
springs
bold.
up.
You don't feel it was bold?
That's the whole point. Talk, really. Talk,
Go
bro.
ahead.
And he's been married, so he probably has better
Yeah.
insight.
10 years strong, fam. Well,
Yeah.
not strong.
Yeah, we know what you're saying.
Yeah.
It's
But-
rocky sometimes. It be like that.
But
No, then he's divorced.
Oh, well, okay.
the joint account situation,
Mhm.
and just in my opinion, from my experience, it's best that it's all or nothing, because you can still do what you want to do. And here's why.
Okay.
Communication is the number one thing in a relationship that will fuck it up or make it great. The
Okay.
second thing is money.
Right.
And if you can't talk about the money, two is going to jump to one.
Right.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And to avoid that, just take care of number one. So there's nothing wrong with that, but I just feel like I'm a very strong advocate. Like if I'm married, like that whole thing, everything is together, because it's harder to point the finger when you can't see the imbalance. When
Mhm.
things are just automatically unified
Mhm.
all the way around,
Mhm.
that wouldn't even been a problem.
But see, here's the thing though. Here's the thing. So if I was to get a joint account, and we tried that when it was just one joint account, and there were issues when if a pair of sneakers come out, I go buy these sneakers. I gotta answer to somebody because I want to buy a pair of sneakers.
See, but that's where the conversation
That's
comes in. Like, that's where the
communication.
communication comes in. It's like, hey, look, because I do X, Y, and Z, I feel like I shouldn't be expected to stop doing what I love to do, because in the end of the day, you're still doing it
I'm
anyway.
raising my hand.
Like, it's one of them things where it's
I'm-
going to be done regardless.
It ain't like the kids not eating because you buying joints.
Yeah, no,
either.
the
like
kids-
if
the kids are
business is
fed.
taken
Okay.
care of, you have every right to get.
I think
goddamn what
I
you
think
should
I'm
get.
not. I think I
but
wasn't.
my personal money is what I want to do. My shit personal.
Does
I
she
don't
have a
think I was
personal
a-
account?
Yeah, she has one.
I wasn't articulating right. This is question. What does she do for fun? What does she spend her money on that's solely for her?
She really don't do shit.
Okay, well, this is what it sounds like to me. It sounds like you hit people. Everybody has personal goals they want to meet.
Mhm.
Probably getting her teacher certification is a personal goal for her. It's not just a family goal.
Mhm.
You get what I'm saying? So you playing the 2K, and I don't know, because you know how that goes. I don't know the whole in between of the conversations. We're just talking about the meat.
Yeah.
But like, you playing 2K, she pissed about you playing the 2K, the addition is thinking, and you turn around and was your question in a sluggy way, or like or was your question the opening
Question
to
was
the,
like this. I was like, so hey,
oh, so it was the start of the conversation.
yeah, I was like, so hey, are you taking your test this summer or what? And she just went off. But see, but
that was a personal thing.
but
for
here,
her,
here's something that happened before that though. So
Mhm.
her car broke down, right?
yeah.
Took it to the repair dude, my
Mhm.
Jamaican homie.
Mm-hmm.
He fixed the car. It was $250,
Mhm.
and we didn't have I didn't have it at that time. So I was like,
Mhm.
man, can I pay you Wednesday,
Mhm.
which was this past Wednesday.
Mhm.
So she gets paid on every other Wednesday. I
Right.
get paid the following Friday. So she got paid Wednesday, and so she took out $200. I was like, hey, what you gonna do with that money? She's like, oh, this is my personal money. I'm gonna hold it to myself. And I was like, well, hey, your car needs to be paid for because your car just got fixed. And so she's like, well, you know, I haven't been working in the past 2 months because of the baby, and I don't have any personal money. But I was like, I gave you access to the joint account. I told you use the joint account as if you normally would. You know what I'm saying? Because her personal account, she closed it out. It was with Bank of America. We bank with Wells Fargo.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, huh? And I was like, just use the Wells Fargo account, the joint account, as your personal account.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know, in her mind, she thought I was still trying to limit her. But if I tell you to use it as your regular account, then use
Y'all
it as
just
your
need to
regular.
start talking. Y'all don't talk. What or how y'all talk? Y'all got some communication issues.
She doesn't know how to talk to people. Because every time I talk to her, is she has an attitude or she has a chip on her shoulder. And I'm trying to figure out why.
Have you ever asked her why you always got an attitude?
The frustration might be getting at her, bro.
What'd she say?
She gives me attitude.
You know, I say go to I'm an advocate for counseling. So
I think it's
Go ahead, Real.
I think it's a deeper issue, bro.
Question. Because attitudes are terrible.
Oh, yeah.
They're fucking terrible.
they are. I
Oh,
grew
put
up
hold
with
that
somebody
like
with an attitude all the time.
Yeah.
And that's it's bad for the kids too.
A
is.
conversation about the attitude. You tried to have that.
Yeah, I was like, I was like the way you, not per se attitude, but the way your tone of voice
Mm-hmm. It's not
is
what you say. It's how you say it.
right. It's not what you say exactly.
Oh, I hate that.
Yeah.
It's not what you say. It's
I hate that
exactly
shit.
how you say it. And
That's facts though.
the
That's
way, like
facts.
you can say something that is totally harmless, but the way you say it is
Number 1 3 thing. I went with number 1 3. Number 3 thing why I'm not married right now.
Mhm.
That
Yeah.
low tolerance. Yeah, that's something. Yeah.
yeah. That's something. I mean, it's so.
Gotta
I
talk
mean, you know what
about
I'm saying? It's marriage shit. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, if whoever's listening, if you're going through that shit, I mean,
Yeah.
I say just
Why
sit
don't
down
you
and talk
make it
about
go?
it.
Yeah, or why don't y'all go to a professional to talk about it? 'Cause
I
sometimes
thought about that.
No,
Going
you
into-
should. Here's why.
You should.
Here's why. For men,
Mhm.
we're normally wrong,
Mhm.
and
But-
like when you know you right,
Uh-huh.
and you got another woman telling your woman that you right,
Yeah,
best feeling
but
in
see,
the world.
but there's deeper things.
Oh my God, really? That
No,
was
it
the
is.
pettiest
No,
thing
no, no,
I've
it
heard
is,
in a
though. He's right,
long
though.
time.
No, it's not even
He's
about
right.
being petty though,
He's
because
right.
a lot of relationships, men and women are smart as fuck.
Yeah,
Y'all
we are. We are.
Y'all are very smart,
Mhm.
and like a lot of men don't want to admit to women's intelligence level.
Mm-hmm.
But when you got an opportunity where you feeling like, wait a minute, something ain't right, and like you always second guessing yourself because 9 times out of 10 your ladies are always right.
Mm-hmm.
Like sometimes y'all tend to use that to y'all's advantage.
Mm.
So when you got a non-biased person who knows neither party,
Yeah.
Mhm.
put it all on the line. Whoever's wrong is wrong, and whoever's
Mhm.
right is right, and that's it. And like you just go with it from there.
Yeah.
I believe counseling is in the future.
How many years y'all been married?
6 going on 7.
Yeah, it's time. You need a tune-up.
It sounds like to me, bro, you trigger like one of her like inner,
Insecurities.
like
Yeah.
that's what it sounds like to me. Like she got defensive over something because she may have not have been in a position where she is now for as long as she maybe thought it was gonna be. She maybe thought she'd been further along by now
Mhm.
or something like that. You know what I mean?
Probably would have been.
She feels
And
like
then-
she and her everybody has their own
she
goals
gonna
and
cut me
beating her
off.
up.
Hold on, we gotta
I'm
go talk.
sorry, Jess. My bad.
Damn
Go
it.
ahead. Hey, but y'all know y'all do that shit to me every episode.
Nah, we don't cut you off. We'll
Y'all,
let you
no,
talk.
y'all just don't let me talk.
We'll let you cook.
We let you
We'll
talk.
let you cook
stop,
all the time.
Stop saying that.
You be
'Cause
burning the
don't.
food. We let you cook all day.
Talk. We let you talk.
We'll let you cook all
Yeah.
day.
Okay, I'm sorry, Jess, for
It's all
cutting you
good.
off.
No, this is just an inner thought of mine, bro. I might be dead wrong, but it sounds like she may have maybe want to been in a different position. She might have already been thinking about financially because, like, real estate money is a big issue, especially in relationships. So when you said that, that probably triggered it and it probably
Probably so.
set her off for no reason, bro. Because what you're telling me, it sounds like you're not necessarily wrong, but then again, we weren't there to hear the tone.
Mhm.
So the tone,
The tone.
communication might have been a little
Right.
harsh,
Right.
and she maybe not wanting to hear it at that time. You see what I'm saying?
Probably so. It probably was the wrong time.
You know what I mean? Timing's a big thing too.
Yeah.
So, but it just sounds like, y'all just need to have a sit down because I think it's just a misunderstanding.
Yeah.
It doesn't sound like nothing serious. It just sounds like a misunderstanding.
No, but we should go to counseling because I mean it's other
Yeah,
shit
it
going
won't
on
couldn't
too.
hurt.
Yeah, it's other
Definitely
shit.
couldn't hurt.
I mean, but like I say, I mean we good. I mean, I don't see me leaving her.
Yeah, nah.
First off,
Nah.
child support too high.
Cheaper
I
to
live-
keep her.
I live in Texas,
Cheaper to keep her, bro. Hands down.
and I got
And
two.
you got kids.
I got 2 girls.
I'm just saying that
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank
great,
you.
great.
Thank you very
Really
much.
on it today. Shout out to
Yes.
that
I
boy.
wish I could watch the YouTube so I could see my facial expressions.
That nigga on it.
But
Real shit,
like,
though. I mean,
Yeah.
Brooklyn turned 18 in 18 years. 18
Oh,
years.
okay.
18 years, I'll be what,
got thrown
50?
off.
I'll be 50 in 18 years?
Fuck.
Going on 51? Time for me to get a new Corvette and a new bitch.
Yeah, you gonna be having that midlife crisis by then. It's time to upgrade by
Give me a
then.
young
Fast
thing.
car, fast girl.
Give me a young thing
just
with a rejuvenated
Just-
pussy.
Yeah, that's what it is. Either that or he got it. Yeah, that's how it is. Ain't that how
Yeah.
it go?
no. Why are you co-signing to
My
this?
daddy, hey, low key, my daddy went through a midlife
Why
crisis.
are we co-signing to Tubbs
No.
gearing up to leave
No,
his
no, no,
wife
no,
in
no, no,
18
no.
years?
Tell us my nigga. I'm just supporting though. Whatever he want to do,
Thanks,
I'm
my
gonna support
nigga.
it.
Thanks. I'm gonna
You feel
come
me?
through. I'm gonna come through your crib with the Corvette. We can ride
Yeah,
out.
there it is.
We can
My
ride out.
daddy literally went through a midlife crisis. I understand. He
I'm
had
buying,
the same
I'm buying
kind
a
of.
Corvette at 50.
That
Like,
nigga
real
tried to
shit.
move
Ain't
out,
nothing
do his
wrong with a
thing,
Corvette.
everything.
Buying a
Nothing wrong with
Corvette,
that.
Corvette at 50, and I'm getting me a new bitch with some big titties.
Will your wife still be around, or is
She
this
probably
gonna
around.
be the
She probably be
side
around.
girl?
She probably be around.
Why don't you just get her some new titties?
She don't want them. I already offered to him. She was like, I like the way I am. I was like, okay, cool.
That's real. That's
Hey,
real.
Cause she wanted the mommy makeover.
That's real.
I mean, she was like, hey, cause she's working out, and I was like, cool. And then with the stomach area for women that have kids, it can be challenging.
Daunting.
Yeah.
Right. So I was like, just do the mommy makeover. Like, we can price it out and see what's going on. She was like, you don't like me the way I am?
I ain't gonna lie, man.
Wow.
It sounds like Tubbs be holding it down. Okay, I say that to say because it's almost disrespectful to tell a woman that. Almost.
No.
But the fact that
I
he,
got what he was saying.
Yeah.
They were having a conversation. They
Yeah.
working out. She's talking about stuff, and he was like, "Well, you can still work out, do your thing, but if you want to go get plastic
I
surgery,
got you.
I got you."
That's a real
I'm
nigga.
not understanding the. You know, like, how do you get that from that?
She was like, I like the way I am. And I was like, all right, cool.
Done deal. He
I was
put
like,
it on the table.
yeah,
She
I
don't
was
want it.
like,
She don't
cool.
want it. That's real.
I mean, I don't mind. I mean, mommy makeover, if I can do a daddy makeover, trust me, I would.
Yeah.
You
Pull a
can.
Kanye, go get life up.
Yeah.
I come through my 25th. I come through my 33rd birthday looking slim than motherfuckers. With a new hairline, nigga.
Get that boy some knee.
Oh God!
Get my nigga some knee implants.
Shit.
Get that boy about 6 more inches
Yeah.
on the height. That nigga
I'm
cooking.
straight.
That nigga cooking,
Maybe
bro.
about 6'1", 6'2".
Bruh.
Nigga, I'm good.
That nigga in there.
Like, who is this? It's Tubbs. That ain't Tubbs.
That ain't no goddamn tough.
Nigga. I pull a get out, steal another
Shit.
nigga body. It be me and that motherfucker.
Oh my God!
Straight up.
Really?
Fire.
Stop!
Catch Rail slipping on the back alley. I'll be 6'6".
Hey, real, he low key wants your body, bro. How you feel about that?
Pause, nigga.
You don't want these problems.
And nigga got knee
Brother
problems.
say he wake up his back
He used to
hurt.
hoop.
You
He got
don't
knee
want
problems.
this.
He used to hoop. He got knee problems.
That nigga say he wake up his back hurt.
Nigga,
You
to be
don't
real
want
with
this
you though,
shit?
for my 33rd birthday, I just want a new edge up. I just want a hairline, bro. That's
Hey,
it.
low key, bro.
I really
I just
want
want
to make
hairline,
you
nigga.
lace.
Low key, bro. I'm not
Yeah.
even joking. When I get
Nigga,
my license,
nigga,
bro,
I'm
I'm gonna
want a
get
lace
you one,
run,
bro.
dog. I want a lace run, bro.
I'm gonna tax you though.
Duh.
We gonna hook you
Why you
up,
gonna
bro.
tax me, bro?
I say tax you. Whatever I pay, you paying.
All right, cool.
You feel
All
me?
right, cool,
we gonna
cool.
lace you up, bro.
Nigga, I seen a nigga today with the little braids.
It ain't nothing but glue in the fro, my nigga.
Nigga.
I can chop it up for you and everything.
Nigga, I let my hair grow out. You get the edges, get the
Yeah.
glue on the sides. Yeah, we straight.
I'm gonna give you that Paul George line up, like
Nah,
right here.
I don't want the Paul George.
don't want the Paul
I don't
George.
want the Drake. I don't want the Paul George.
Oh, okay. Well,